Hello, how's it going? Saltire here. Welcome to part 3 of my Rome Total Realism 8 4.0 Let's Play as the Germanic Tribes on hard and hard difficulty. Previously, we'd had a little run-in with a couple of tribal generals just up by this watchtower. We killed one of them, but the other bugger managed to escape. We then moved east and defeated a small army of the Rugii tribe, and then I returned my army to Lupia for retraining. I continued to try and improve my economy by starting the construction of the subsistence herds in Lassiborgium, and I decided also to get some defences put up on a couple of the settlements. We'll get palisade coming in Trevor and a palisade in our capital of Lupia. In Amicia, we aren't building anything. We've got enough money there to start. We could start the mining chain off, couldn't we? So I'll drop that charter in there. We've got copper in this area, so we'll get the mining going, and that will help the economy as well. Now, what I'm looking to do in this episode is to move north to the Baltic Sea up here and come and take this settlement from the Rugii. I think it's actually called Rugium, so we're going to look to take that in this episode. Okay, so let's move on to the end turn. Alright, so the Rugii have actually sent a little army along the coast here. So what I'll do is I'll bring Ethelric out and these units here, and we'll put them up on that river crossing there. Okay, and then we'll leave I don't know how you pronounce his name, Inguimeris. We'll leave him to govern Lupia at the moment anyway. Let's have a look. Diplomatic information. Carthage and Rome are at war with each other, and Rome and the Hellenic city-states have broken their alliances. Well, they don't really directly involve me at the minute, and maybe later on, but it's quite good that the Romans and Carthaginians have started their wars. So that's a good thing. Construction, let me see now. Trevor, I think we'll build some roads there so we can get troops here a bit quicker. Now what's this? This is a little another little tribe here, the vrosivs. I'm hoping they don't attack here. Well, it don't matter because we're close enough to get at them. And the fact that we built a palisade there now, I'll hold them up for at least a turn, and we can reach them then, I would think. In Amicia, I think we'll build a palisade there, just in case they decide to turn their attentions to that settlement. Okay, I think that'll do for now. I ain't got any money to spend, so let's move on to the end turn. Well, that army's moved away. Both armies have moved away by the looks of it, so that's good. Okay. Palisades finished in Lupia, so what I'm going to do here is, now one of these temples provides me with berserkers, doesn't it? This one. Okay, I don't know how you pronounce that. Let's see. Small temple of whatever, German war god, German god of war. Twice you've told us that. His name survives in a day named after him as Tuesday, so suppose you pronounce that as Chew then. Well, we will for the purposes of this let's play. Okay, I'm going to build that so I can retrain my berserkers and obviously recruit them as well. Let's see, we've still got a bit of money left. Everywhere else is building. So let's recruit another unit of Germanic infantry. Alright, and we'll move on to the end turn. Crikey, how do you pronounce that? Ekglaf. Ekglaf. Coming up with some weird names here. Okay, he's 24. Got 1 command star, 1 in management, 3 influence. So I think we'll have him. It's a bit of a hard, awkward name to pronounce. Eglaf. That's it. Just go Eglaf. That's easy. There you go. No problem. We'll accept him. And he's getting, where is he? Lachiborgium. So who's he getting married to then? Okay. Eglaf. Badiloga, aged 12. Bloody paedophile. Seems to be rife in this time, doesn't it? Cause she's only 13. Married on to Egumitus. Egumirus. Ingumirus. God, I can't pronounce these bloody names, man. Alright. It's done anyway. Unit completely. Right. We'll get them up to join the army. Let's just take you guys out for now.
Leaving the army. Forward. Ready to act. Chief. General.
We'll just leave them there for that turn. Let's see. Armies here. I think we'll build roads here again so we can get troops here a bit quicker. And loop here. I think we'll build land clearance. There we go. Alright. We can't move very far, so we'll hit the end turn again. Aye aye. Oh, we've got ourselves a battle. Little river battle. Okay, let's have a look. Couple of units of Gothic swordsmen, Germanic spears, Germanic skirmishers, and some Javcav. Alright, well I think they're a bit mad attacking it over a river, but let's get this guy. We don't want him joining in. Don't need him. Right, let's get down onto the battlefield.
Today victory is within our grasp. Put your backs and souls and hearts into the fight, and we have won! And at the last, brave warriors, I say this. Fight with the courage our people expect. Fight like men!
Okay, it's a wee bit misty, obviously because we're next to a river. Now then, let's find out. Try and find out where the crossing is. Now usually it's sort of like little faint markings that you can see where they come across. I can't see anything there. I suppose it has to be this. It has to be here, or could it be there? No, I think it's here. Looks like it's here. Okay, so let's do the usual. Get ready for it. They'll never get through us. Massacre them. Slingers, take more fire at will. do there. The berserkers, put them there.
Forward. Units, guard
Put
position.
them on fire at will in the front row, and
Stand and fight.
just bring a general up right close behind
Move out.
for a
Move out.
morale value, and I think that should pretty much do it. Okay.
New warriors have arrived on the
Over there.
field. Send them to kill the enemy.
No, we don't need any help. Take care of these, alright. Skirmishers. Let's see, swordsmen. Germanic spears. The other unit of swordsmen. Where's going? He's supposed to be coming over the other guys. There's my missile cav. Okay. We're just getting into position. Looks like they're going to make a massive charge. They're speeding up. Look. Here they come. Right, we want to try and take these skirmishers out first, because they could do us a bit of damage. Can they get any closer now?
Units.
Now we can get them. Ho ho! Volley of spears coming at them in a minute, yeah. Oh, lovely. Just a job. They're already ready to disappear. Turn attention to the next group. It's a spearman, I think, you know. Look at that. We're already routing. On the next group.
Missiles, advance! Units,
Is that light cavalry unit? Take them out as well now. They're chucking some spears at us, I know. Taking a few casualties off. I don't remember sending them in. Right, let's try that next lot. Look at this. Terrific stuff. And now their War Chief's unit as well. Get them a bit of a smashing. Ah, this is all over, isn't it? There's the berserkers down. Look at this. Ho ho ho! Taking off guard now, I think.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Don't need them. Let's get our general down here so they can't escape. Wipe them all out. Stop my slingers from firing. Shooting each other. Friendly fire now. Get your lot up there out the way. A little bit slow doing that. Very berserkers whack them all up in the air. It's brilliant, isn't it? There's their war chief going then, I think, yeah. No, it's just a captain. Who's escaped? Where are they going? There's one escaped. Didn't see him. Ah, off you go, we'll let you away with it then, mate. Two escaped.
We need fight.
How the hell did they get through that? Oh, look at that, we lost 59 men. But we got 26, 27, 34 back. So that's not too bad at all, is it? Okay, not too shabby, I'll accept that.
We shall rule!
Okay. Right, well, we'll just send you straight on, I think. Alliance announced between the Ptolemies and Bactria. Don't affect me. Construction report. Retriever. Okay, let's start the mining in there as well, I think. And what's the other one? Lassiburgium. I think we'll get some roads in there too. Put tax up a little bit. Check the other settlements. Okay, that's fine. Now we are going to need some garrison for up there, aren't we? And we can take him with us to govern that settlement once we capture it.
Orders. Forward!
But
Merging
we'll
armies.
besiege it for now. I'll
Attack.
come back in a second.
Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
Let's get some oh no, I think I'll be able to recruit once I take that settlement anyway. Could be doing with a governor in there. Okay, let's go and take this settlement.
Kill them!
Alright, 2 units of Gothic swordsmen and tutoress of the Rugii, who's a general. Okay, should be pretty straightforward.
Today is a grim day for our enemies. They face us. They must know they only have moments left to live. Now take up the sword. String your bow. Now we must test our hearts and our courage like men.
Alright, so a wee bit misty, let's see if we can clear that up. Not much. No, okay then. That's what it is. Oh, turn them around. Alright, there's the best place to attack this from. over here, I think. We'll come in from this angle. Okay. What happened there? Why is that jumping like that?
Tight formation! Move out! Move out! Move! Move! Move out!
Taking off skirmish mode. From there, right, let's see where they are. Well, there's a general, but we can't reach them from there, can we? Their war chief, I should say. Right, let's go and have a look where the rest of their troops are. Ah, they're both on the plaza. Close up look. Nice bit of detail there. Alright, let's move them up a little bit quicker. Pathfinder's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Hurry! God, this there.
Units! Units! Make haste!
I don't think this is the right music for this faction. Sounds a bit sort of like, I don't know, Turkish, Greek, something like that. Get back here. Go get them, berserkers. And I'll teach you to do this to attack my slingers. Losing a lot of slingers there. I don't think I must have exposed the we keep firing at them. Oh, look at them spears, man. General, get in there and down. There he goes, he's
Enemy
done
warlord
anyway.
lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
And the berserkers will just go steaming into this lot, won't they? Okay, let's get these slingers around here. General around here. We'll bring the other one up there, but we don't need them, just bring them so we don't feel left out. Berserkers getting amongst them now. Shouldn't last so much longer, I don't think. Love it.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
There you go, General. And that's the job done. Simple as that. I lost a few of them. I suppose the slinger's too much to sight. If I kept them more behind this little square here, that general probably wouldn't have attacked him. That war chief, whatever it is.
Fight no more! The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours!
I wonder how many men I lost from friendly fire there. Christ, oh, 81 I lost. What? Jeez, oh, what did we get back? 21, 30, 35, 40, 43, nearly half of them. Oh, more than half of them, so that'll do it. We'll take that.
We shall rule our land by conquest.
Alright, let's have a look. Green face, occupy settlement. No problemo. Okay. Taxes can go up a little bit. We can retrain our troops here, which is pretty good. But we haven't got enough left to recruit anybody. Alright, not to worry, that'll do for now. Let's move on to the next turn. And we'll build a palisade around that. I haven't got enough. Why can't I recruit anybody? Population too low. Alright, fair enough. We'll just need to wait. But what we will do is we'll maybe recruit a unit of skirmishers from there.
Chief.
Well, we can wait for a bit anyway, can't we? Let me send them up. I can't recruit in Lassiburgium yet, can I? No. Okay. Triva. I think we'll be land clearance there and help prove that population, I think. Alliance announced between city-states, Hellenic city-states and Pontus. Right, we're looking good all around there, really. Gesserit the German, where is he? Lassiburgium. Pawn of the Gods. Oh dear. Poor trader. He ain't much good to anybody, is he? Can't really even use him. Can't even use him as a governor. Oh Jesus. Oh well, not to worry. We'll leave you in charge of that settlement, and once we recruit another unit of garrison in there. And this guy here, he can just go. We'll just send him out with Ethelric as a second cavalry unit. He's only 16, but we can't let him lead because he's crap. And we don't want having any poor morale effect on the troops, so we can't send them out to lead. They're all round pretty useless, isn't they? Ah well, these things happen. You have to get a runt somewhere along the line, I suppose. Alright, I think we'll leave everything till the next episode, next turn, and then we'll have a look at what we're going to do next. Now I think there's another settlement up here in the Baltic. We'll maybe look at taking that, and there's the Rugii villages down here somewhere, the Rugii town, so we'll look at taking that as well. I don't. This one's not a necessity, but I can't see it in a minute. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's in this region somewhere. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.